How are you all today? Good. We are learning about Scratch. Yes? We also studied Scratch in year 5 and we are studying some more features about Scratch in year 6. Let's continue our lesson. So are we all ready? Okay. Let us see a game made in Scratch first of all. I'll show you a game. This is my maze game that I have made. Let me just show you I have a monkey. I showed a picture last time, but now this is a game. I have a monkey and bananas. The monkey has to go all around this to eat these bananas. So this game is made in Scratch. Now, you can see the game. The monkey is going. He needs to eat the bananas. So he ate this banana. Okay. So after seeing this, you can get some idea that how you will make this game. It's very easy. Okay. Now let's go back to our PowerPoint. Our learning objectives for today are to use different scripts to make a project to move in space. Today we are going to make a project of space. To practice making a Scratch project, to follow the instructions and finish the project in an orderly manner. Now, in our last class, we studied about Scratch. Yes, we studied Scratch, we studied about sprite, we studied about stage, blocks palette. Yes. Now, what is Scratch? Scratch, as we studied, that Scratch is an open source programming language. Download it for free. You can also work online and you can also work offline. Scratch lets you create your own stories, animations, games, music, and art. You can create your own animations, your own art, your stories, whatever you like, you can create in Scratch. Projects online to be saved, to be shared with others. You can make your projects online so that later on you can share it with others. Okay? Now, Scratch elements. We have sprite. The default sprite is a cat. We have a stage, menu bar, blocks palette, and in blocks palette we have scripts also called as code, costumes, and sounds. Every sprite has its own costumes and sounds. Okay? Now, we studied this. This is our interface of Scratch 3.0. Menu bar, green flag, stop button, stage, cat sprite, script area or coding area, new sprite button, blocks palette, and presentation mode. Yes. Now what is green flag? Green flag is used to start all scripts. Stop button is used to stop the project, and presentation mode is used to see the projects at full screen. Now, let us make a project of a spaceship moving in space. I have showed you this, okay? Now, let me open my project of spaceship. Let me show you this before we start this. I will make this with you now again. Let me open. Now, let me show you what is this actually. See this. It is a rocket. It is going to the Earth. By saying that going to Earth, and the Earth is spinning. This is what we are going to make. This is a moving in space project. This we have in book as well. Now, how are we going to make it? First of all, we are going to delete this cat. Okay, we need the space backdrop. So you'll go and click here, choose a backdrop. You can search for here space. Now, choose any background you want. Any stars, galaxy, moon, whatever you like. Space. Let us see this one now. Let's just see this one, or anything you like. Space. Okay, let us see. Let us take this only, it's better. Now we need an Earth and a robot here, okay, or a spaceship here. So I need us, we have taken a backdrop, now we need a sprite. Choose a sprite. I need what we have in space. I need to have Earth. So this is our Earth, okay. Now make the Earth size small. I'll make it 70. It has gone small, it will come here. Now again I need another sprite, something say rocket ship. We can choose this one. Let us see this one. Let us make the size also small, 70. Now this has to go to the Earth, so we are going to write the code in this first, okay. Now let us see how many costumes this have. See, it has a lot of costumes. Then let's write our code in this. What is the first thing when we are going to start our coding is always go to events when flag is clicked, okay, when flag is clicked. Then we want the size of it to be 100% now. Later on we will change it. So go to looks, set size to 100%. Then after this we need, whenever we run our program, our rocket should be at its place, okay. For this you are going to go to motion and you are going to click on go to x -1, just drop it. Then now we have set it, we have set the size. When flag is clicked, the size should be 100%, okay. And go to x means that it should be its normal position, its actual position. It should not be anywhere in the space, it should be at its position. That's why we have put this block. Now we are done with it, position. Now it will say moving to Earth for 2 seconds before it goes to the Earth. So what are you going to do is, you are going to say, you are going to click on sound. You will say on looks, say you will going to, or moving to Earth, moving to Earth, and exclamation mark. But is this the block we need? No, we need the other block, because we have to specify the time also. So moving to Earth, it will say for 2 minutes and then it will go here, okay. Now after that they are going to point towards the Earth, because it has to go towards the Earth. So you will go to motion and you will click on point towards, click on this arrow, you will come to know Earth, click on Earth, okay. Now we are going to put a loop here. We are going to put repeat. How many steps we want? We want it to move. Just put 5 or 4 steps. Then when it is moving towards the Earth, I need the size to be decreased by -1. So where I will go to looks, change the size by, I will write as -1. Let us see now. Why it has stopped? Why did it stop? I did not select the color also. Okay, let me put that also, then we will see why it has stopped. Change color. Where is it? Change. Not this one. Ah, because repeat is only 10 times I have written. Let me write repeat 100. Let me see now. So it is going. Yes, it's going over there. So this is how we are going to make it to the earth. If I write here 4 steps, let's see what we have more. Pitch. Okay, you can see it's decreasing. Yeah, the size is decreasing and it's gone to the earth. Why I have written for 4 steps now? Because before, when I have written 5, it was going beyond the earth. That's why I've changed to 4. Let us see again. Now stop. When I'll play, what you will see, it is in its normal position and it will say moving to earth. And see, now the size is big, but it is becoming small. You can see, and it's gone to the earth. Okay, clear class? This is how we are going to make a rocket ship move in space. Now let me tell you why I have used these blocks first of all, then I will tell you about this earth also. We are going to write code in earth also. Now when flag is clicked, always whenever we start our project, always we are going to put this block when flag is clicked. Then we are going to choose a backdrop of a spaceship. Then earth, we are going to look it from the backdrop. We can also draw it by our own self, the sprite also and the backdrop also. It's up to you. Okay, now set size to 100%. This code we are writing in our rocket ship, not in earth. We are writing in rocket ship because rocket ship is going to move into the earth. Okay, size 100% means to say is that when we are starting a project, our size should be 100%. The size of that rocket should be normal. Go to -1. What is this? Don't worry about these figures, just drag it and put it over here. This is that whenever we click on the green flag, the rocket ship should be at its position, not anywhere around in the space anywhere. Okay, it should be at its position. That's why we always set this go to X and Y. Then say moving to earth. After setting the position of the rocket ship, we need to say the rocket ship should say moving to the earth for 2 seconds. Then it will go towards the earth. Then point it towards the earth. Point it towards the earth. Okay, because it needs to go to the earth, so we have to make it pointing towards the earth. Yes. Then we are going to put a loop. Repeat 100 means that it should keep on moving. Repeat 100 times. Like before, when I set only 10 to show you all why it stopped, because I wrote only repeat 10. Okay, repeat 10 times. So it just moved 10 and then it stopped. Then repeat 100 times. How many steps? 4 steps. How many times? 4 steps. Then change. Change means what is it? What effects we have in this rocket? Change it by effects by 10. And then change the side. But while it is going towards the moon, earth, the size will be decreased by -1. This is the code of the rocket ship. That's why when we click on this green flag, you can see now its actual position moving to earth. It's going. You can see, and it has gone to the earth, and it's very small. Now if I click on the other one here, pan lift, let me see what we have in that. Okay, we don't have any other feature of color in it. It's the same thing. Okay, now this is the code of rocket ship. Let us write the code of earth, because we need the earth to spin. Now what we are going to write very first? when flag is clicked. Be sure that you're writing your code in earth now. Okay, now forever, I want the earth to move forever, so we are going to put a loop here. Forever, it has to keep on turning. Okay, so motion, turn 15 degrees. Okay, wait for 1 degree, then keep on turn. So control, wait for 1 seconds. Where is it? Wait for 1 seconds. Halas, this is our code. Let us see now. You can see that the earth is also spinning now. It's waiting for 1 second, then it spins some 15 degree. It's wait for 1 second. Yes. Now if I write instead of right 15, if I choose left 15, what will happen? Let's see. You can see the earth is spinning towards the left. Okay, right, left. Clear? Now if I write here for 5 seconds, what will happen? Let us see. It's slow. It will wait for 5 seconds, then it will spin on and see. So it's better to write only one. Wait for only 1 second. Okay. Clear, class? Clear? Now this is our space moving to earth project. Okay, class, clear now? I have explained you each block, that why we have used this block, why we have used this block. Okay, come back to our PowerPoint now. So we have made our project of spaceship. Now learning objectives. Let's see, did we meet our objectives today? To use the different scripts to make a project to move in space, to practice of making a scratch project, to follow the instructions and finish the project in an orderly manner. Now class, go to online assignment in Classera and answer the question on same topic. Apart from this class, you cannot just understand by looking my videos and all. I want you all to practice, to try this by your own self. You have this project in your book. You can see my videos. You can try making your own projects. Only then you will understand that what is Scratch and how you can create stories, animations in Scratch. You will not understand by just looking into it unless you try it by yourself. And still, if you have any questions, any doubt, you can ask me. Okay? Thank you so much.